And one more question, Manishwani. Uh, which bank you would like to
Yes,
give
sir.
as first preference for your bank? Suppose you cleared the interview stage of this IBPS PO.
Sir, Punjab National Bank.
Punjab National Bank.
Sir, Punjab
Okay,
National.
okay. That's all from my side. Now I pass two questions to Prerna ma'am. She will ask questions.
Good evening, Manishwini. Am I audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Ah, okay. Have you heard of the term base rate?
Yes, ma'am.
What is it?
Yes, ma'am. I'm not able to hear you.
Okay, explain base rate. Am I audible?
Hello. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. I'm not able to recall at this moment, ma'am. Base rate.
Okay. S- have you heard of the term MCLR? Am I audible?
No, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. You're audible.
Okay. Okay. No issues. Do you know any, do you have any idea about priority sector lending?
Yes, ma'am. I know about it.
Explain, please.
So, ma'am, there are 8 sectors in priority sector lending.
Mm-hmm.
Bank have to provide loans to these sectors. Uh,
Okay.
they are agriculture, MSME,
Okay.
MSME agriculture, and exports, education.
Right.
Uh, these are the sectors, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, suppose a bank, a rural bank, a branch has fulfilled its the target of agriculture
Yes, ma'am.
lending. Okay, and suppose it was not able to fulfill the
Yes,
target
ma'am.
of MSME lending. Okay, and
Yes,
there's an
yes,
another
ma'am.
bank that is able to fulfill the target of MSME education, but not able because it's a urban branch. It was not able to fulfill the target of agriculture. Is there any way that they will
Hmm.
be able to fulfill both of the targets, or they will have to face some actions from RBI? Or what do you think will be the repercussion if they are not able to fulfill some of the targets?
Ma'am, I'm not exactly sure. Can guess, ma'am.
Yeah, sure.
Ma'am, they have to pay penalty
Okay.
for the amount
Okay.
they have not
Do they have
completed the
any
target for the remaining
kind
amount.
of okay? Do they have any kind of arrangement between the banks so that they can fulfill? Do you have any idea about that?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Just go through priority sector lending certificates. It's a term you will be able to, it's a kind of tradable certificates. Okay, if one is not able to fulfill the target, they can buy and sell. And okay, and tell me,
Okay, ma'am.
uh, you said that RBI controls monetary policy, right? So
Yes, ma'am.
suppose, in how does RBI control inflation using the tools of monetary policy?
Suppose, ma'am, inflation, RBI increase. If the flow of money is more in the bank, then inflation increases. So RBI can
In the
charge more repo rate.
Hmm.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, please go on.
It can charge more repo rate. Yes, ma'am. And it can use the tools repo rate and various tools reverse repo rate. It can sell sell the government bonds so that the money in the bank can be reserved at RBI and the money inflow in the market can be controlled. Hence, inflation will be controlled.
Okay. And vice versa if inflation decreases, right? So what are the other
Yes, ma'am.
tools of monetary policy? Uh, have you heard of the quantitative and qualitative tools?
About it.
Sorry, you were not audible, sir.
Qualitative tool is when RBI imposes. Yes,
Yeah.
ma'am. I've heard about it.
Uh-huh. Yeah, please tell me.
Qualitative qua- qualitative tool is when RBI imposes penalty
Mm-hmm.
on banks.
Good.
Yes, ma'am. And quantitative tool is reverse repo rate,
Mm.
marginal standing facility, and CRR, SLR are quantitative
Okay.
tools.
There are few terms of qualitative tools. You can go through that. Moral suasion, rationing of credit, consumer credit. You can go through that. Okay. And do you know OVDs?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, please tell me.
Ombudsman, ma'am.
No, no. OVDs of required for KYC.
No, ma'am. I don't know about
Uh,
it.
okay. No
Okay,
issues.
ma'am. Identity proof and address proof is required for the KYC.
Yeah. So what are the valid documents that are accepted as a KYC proof or
Ma'am, PAN card, Aadhaar card, ration card.
mm,
These are the valid documents.
there are total 6 documents,
Yes, ma'am.
passports and Manrega. You just go through that, okay? Uh,
Passport.
yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Tell me, when did the Negotiable Instrument Act commenced?
I cannot recall the date, ma'am. But I
No.
know negotiable instrument acts like promissory notes.
Yeah. What is it? Promissory notes?
Okay. Yeah. Uh, Bill of exchange.
What is promissory?
Promissory note is
Yeah.
a promise made on a paper
Mm-hmm.
where we write the amount and date when we are going to pay a specific amount of money to another
Okay.
party.
So date is
Yes, ma'am.
the mandatory thing in promissory note, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. One thing, you have mentioned cooking is your hobby, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Mm. So, do you think you will be able to continue
Yes, ma'am.
cooking? Don't you think that cooking is not mere a we cannot, we as a woman cannot pursue it as a hobby. We have to have it as a responsibility of ours. Like we don't have the freedom like other male members, male citizens to have cooking as a hobby. We have to have it as a responsibility. We have to accept this in the later stage of life. Obviously you are 22, you are very young, you can write cooking as a hobby, but in the latter stage, do you think we have the privilege to write it down cooking as a hobby? We have to have, we just have to have the responsibility that no, we have to cook for our family members. Or what do you think? What's your opinion on this?
Ma'am, at the later part of age,
Mm-hmm.
uh, currently cooking is an hobby, but visual, ma'am. But uh, if the family and the people around me are allowing me to pursue cooking as a hobby, then I think But it's not that they should allow me. It's on my own that it should be my hobby.
Do you
They're
think
forcing,
you
ma'am,
will
I
be
can
able
write
to
it as my
continue?
hobby. Ma'am, this
Only as
is
a
thing
hobby.
I have not thought of.
It's okay, it's okay, it's fine.
No,
Okay,
ma'am,
you said,
I
hmm actually there's a fluctuation in your voice, not properly able to listen. No.
am audible, ma'am.
Yeah, yeah, yes, yes, you're audible. Yeah. Okay, you have written that listening songs is your hobby. Okay, you listen to Bollywood songs.
Yes, ma'am.
Any idea about your
Yes, ma'am.
local music, the music that's in mostly sung in Bihar or Begusarai preferably? Any idea?
It's Bhojpuri songs, and there are also some folk songs sung in during the ritualistic thing like marriage or any festival
Okay,
or
what is the
any
language?
any puja, Maithili language. Uh,
Uh, do you listen it
Angika.
also? Angika, right. Do you listen to those songs also? I mean, the
Yes,
Bhojpuri
ma'am.
songs often, or you just listen to Bollywood songs?
No, ma'am.
Why,
No, ma'am. I
why
don't.
we as I am also from Bihar. I also hail from Bihar. Why Biharis have a notion that we don't listen to Bhojpuri songs, but here we have Bengalis, South Indians. They very much like their regional songs and they sing and they listen to it. Why do you think, in your opinion, we have a notion that we don't preferably like to listen to those songs?
Ma'am, it's a uh, it's created by the wordings used in the song.
Hmm.
Many people have created a notion that it's not good, but it's not my personal opinion that it's not good. It's that I've never heard it. That is why I never
Okay.
tried
Okay,
to
no.
heard Bhojpuri songs.
Okay, thank you, Manashwini. That's it from my side. I think I'm good.
I think we should give the
Yes,
feedback
thank you, ma'am.
also. Will directly will start the giving feedback, right?
Yeah. Okay.
Will not disconnect and all. Let me start from my side. Okay. Manaswini, it was all good. You are really good at all the personality and behavioral skill and mannerism. Everything is okay. But you do one thing, by the expression of your
Yes, yes.
face, it looks that you are not so involved in the interview. Keep your face smiling, okay? Okay, keep it smiling and smile when they ask something. When they try to agitate you in and even irritate you, then also you keep on smiling. Okay, have some smile on your face. Okay, and show them that you are involved with them. Okay, you are
Okay.
really good with answers. You have got the knowledge. Whatever I asked, except one two questions, you have answered almost all. Okay. Sometimes I saw that without knowing it,
Yes,
you
sir.
told the answer, you answered it, and then said, "Sorry, sir." Okay, so keep that in mind that you must take permission before telling it to them the answer when you answer it. Okay, if you do not know or if you got the partial knowledge, don't go with it. Okay, just take permission that, sir, I guess, or can I have
Okay, sir.
a guesswork, or I have partial knowledge, sir. If you can please permit me to, so I'll tell that. Okay, then it's okay, and other things are okay.
Okay, sir.
Brush up your banking terms. Okay, the things which I asked related SLR. SLR is regulated by Banking Regulation Act 1949. Okay, and
Yes.
some of the panelists in the previous year, they even asked the section also, under which section of the Banking Regulation Act it is regulated. So section 56 and 24. NDTL and net demand and time liability is also regulated by Banking Regulation Act. So go with those facts, okay? That and other economic terms I have posted some, you can say, PDF in the group, Telegram group. So banking terms, insurance terms,
Yes, sir.
security market terms. So you give a cursory view on that, okay? Or so that you will have some superficial knowledge, okay? So that if they ask something, you will be able to recall it, okay? So go with either that PDF or from other sources also, okay? And English literature, you
Yes.
do one thing, you try to recollect the genres and all, and one book related to that genre. They may ask these kind of questions, okay? And rest of the things are really good, okay?
Okay, sir.
I wish you really all the best for your interview, and we'll meet in the second interview also. We'll see if there is any improvement. We'll consider some other sections also, okay? We'll consider some other sections so that we'll have a complete,
Okay, sir.
we'll try to give you a complete package, so there won't be any section untouched, okay? So today also we tried to give a compact, wholesome
Okay, sir.
interview experience, but rest of the thing, if something has been left or we have left something, we'll see it and we'll ask you in the next interview, next to Sasank sir.
Manaswani, what I observed is in some of my questions,
Yes, sir.
you started giving your answer before
Yes,
I
sir.
completed my question. So it's a advice from my
Okay,
side.
sir.
Please listen the question first. In case you need to take time for the answering this question, you need to recollect your information, then you can seek permission from the panelist. And as Priyadarshi sir has observed, don't give any answer in case you don't have any factual information about it. Like I said, when did the first
Okay.
banking sanction took place? You guessed it, 1949. So at least all these areas
So I
need
was confused. Yes.
no issue. And you need to brush up your basic banking related terminologies like CRR, SLR, repo rate.
Okay, sir.
That, and there is a high probability of these questions being asked by the interview members in the real interview. And all your body
Okay.
language presentation is quite satisfactory. Okay, let's meet in the second interview.
Okay. Thank you.
Now next to Prerna ma'am.
Okay. Manishwini,
Yes, sir.
for me
I'll try to
overall,
improve, sir.
yeah. Manishwini, for me overall, it was good.
Yes,
But
ma'am.
can I take the privilege of asking you a very personal question? What are you going to wear in your
Yes, sir.
interview, real interview?
Kurti, leggings
Okay.
and dupatta.
So try to, even if it's a mock interview, try to wear a proper formal so that we can also judge on the attire. Okay, that if it's proper or not. We can also guide you on that. Okay.
Okay.
It was good. It was sober, but
Okay.
we cannot wear it in the real interview, right? You cannot wear a hoodie and jacket, right? So just take it as a suggestion that even if you are appearing for any of the
Yes,
mock
ma'am.
interview, not only this, any of the mock interview, try to be more professional. Okay. And second thing for me, your
Okay.
communication skill was very good. You were very good in presenting your views, and it was good. But just brush up on the basic banking related terminology. Just go through it once. Okay. Need a brush up. That's it. Otherwise, it was
Okay,
good
ma'am.
from my side. It was very good. We'll meet in the next interview and we'll see.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, Manaswini. Hello. Am I audible to you,
Okay, ma'am.
Manaswini? Manaswini?
Yes, sir, you're audible.
Okay. So Manaswini, we'll take the leave. Okay. We will meet in the next interview. Okay. Then we'll give the composite feedback also. Okay.
Okay, sir.
I hope that interview was a good feeling for you. The whole interview. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Okay.
sir. Yes.
Don't look sad.
Thank you
Keep
for this
smiling.
opportunity.
Keep smiling. Don't you
Keep
look sad.
Okay,
Keep
that's
smiling.
why that's what I wanted to tell. That because of that face, it might be your natural way, or you do not you are not that expressive. But in the interview, you will have to fake something, some of your personality, like smiling. You can no one can keep smiling every time. Okay. Okay, I am not, I cannot smile every time, everywhere with anyone.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
but keep smiling, have a smile on your face. Okay, that says that you are involved, right? So don't go with the straight face over there. Okay, here it is mock interview. It's okay, fine, no issues. But we will try our best to suggest you that what are they say. Even I in the videos also in the channel. I hope you have subscribed that channel. Uh, you have subscribed
I
that?
subscribe. Yes,
Okay.
sir.
So in one of the videos, I have told that from the
Yes, sir.
entering to the cabin and going out from the cabin, everything is observed, and they start marking you from there only. And this is the reality that I am telling you. I have attended various interviews, including UPSC IS interview. I could not get selected over there, but having experience in various interviews, I can tell you. And IBPS PO, 100% they are going to observe you from the interns only. The way you sit, the way you stand, around 20% marks.
Sir, I have a problem of shaky legs.
You have got the problem of shaky legs. So you will have to control a bit, okay? Because
Yes, sir. Actually, it automatically.
Just
oh,
keep it firm on the ground.
you do one thing. You keep something on your thighs, okay? Like file and all, okay? So that you won't have that much of shaking. See what happens. You shake your leg when you are not contacted with that, okay? If it is independent, you shake more. If you are keeping your hand on your legs or thighs, you will not shake that much. Am I wrong? All right.
Yes, sir.
It is human.
No,
If
sir.
you are touching something, it will not shake. Okay. So you do one thing. You keep your file with you. Okay. File with you and keep it on your thighs. Okay. Then you start talking to them, and you will be lucky if the distance between your chair and the center table on around which the panelist will sit, if the distance between that is lesser, you will be luckier.
Hmm.
Okay. Otherwise, they presumed it that the girl is extremely nervous. Okay. So no issues. They will try to calm you. Okay. That is not the issue. Okay. So keep a file over your thighs. Okay. Or try to don't try too much to hide it. Okay. But just try to keep yourself normal and calm. Okay. So
Yes.
we'll meet again. Okay. Okay, Manasini. Have a nice time ahead. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you. Welcome.